The following is a presentation of 912 Sports.
Sean, I appreciate all you guys do for high school sports in the 912 area. You guys are top notch, and appreciate you having us here this morning. I would venture to say that we probably got the toughest schedule in Georgia, not just our region, but got some Florida schools coming in. Coach Rowland's old school, Mainland always tough, East Gadsden, or Gadsden County out of Florida, who's, I saw the other day, they're ranked 40th in the nation in one poll. And then Lake City, Columbia is always tough as well. And then our trip over to Ware County early in the season. We start off next Friday with Fitzgerald coming into town for a scrimmage. Had a great summer, got a lot of really good players we have to replace. Going to be young in some areas, but nobody really cares about that or wants to hear that. And I think we've got our program to a place now where our kids know the expectations. They know how we're going to do things, and they're just ready to step up to the challenge and be the next group. And last year's senior class had the most wins in coffee history, school history. Obviously, the only state championship that they've had, they were a part of that. This senior group has an opportunity to break that, and that's kind of what we want to get to every year is keep that thing rolling and all that good stuff. So I got 3 seniors with me, 3 juniors. Down the end, Jordan Solomon, still just 15 years old, will be a junior, will be our Mike linebacker. Next to him, Kenyon Livingston, one of our top receivers last year, and he'll be coming to play boundary corner. KJ DeBruce, he'll be a 3-year starter coming back. He kind of plays everywhere. He'll be a guy that plays both ways a little bit, running the ball and playing star on defense and running back kicks. He was on the 912 team. Jadarius Hall will be a returning starter at offensive guard. Is on the 912 team, just a big mauler in there, plays the right way. Josiah McCray will play our jack position and use his length to the field. He'll be a junior next year. And then Trey Smith, Tyrese Williams' little brother. And I think we've had to replace the offensive player here 2 years in a row. So, but I feel like we'll be a little different on offense this year. We got our quarterback back we didn't have last year. And he can spin it. Probably the best group of receivers that we've had since I've been there. And he can run the ball as well. And, got a not real tall on the offensive line, but got some maulers in there. And then defensively, we're just always going to try to play the right way and line up correctly and get after people. And, our kids have heard the noise about all the kids we have to replace, and I kind of like it like that. Have a little edge to you, a little chip on your shoulder. And I wouldn't trade my guys for anybody. We've had, I know our 2 deep, we've had 100% attendance this summer. Guys haven't missed, and they show up, and we've got really, really good kids in coffee, and they work their tails off and make good grades, and we stay on them about doing the right things off the field. But I'm excited. They just don't know any better. Sometimes you got all these starters coming back, and sometimes they may think they know a little better than you do, and a lot of these guys just don't know any better. And the answer is yes, sir. And they want to do it right, and they want to correct any mistakes. And so I'm excited about what we've got. We've got to stay healthy, don't have great depth at all areas, but I'm really excited about the future as well. Our incoming 9th grade class lost 1 game in middle school, and the 8th grade group they have now has never lost a game in middle school. So I've got our middle school staff where I want it, and they do a great job. And it's here. It's here, and I would challenge coaches in the room. I think football is one of the last things we have left to teach young men about commitment and it's bigger than yourself, and it's a direct reflection of what life's going to be like as a dad and a husband if you want to be a good one. And some really good coaches around here that do it the right way. So again, Sean, thank you for having us. Appreciate all you do. Go Trojans.